Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So let us continue where we left in our last video lecture. So without wasting much time, let's move on to sum number 5. Okay, so till sum number 4 we have covered in our previous video lecture. If you guys have not gone through that, please have a look. So let us start with sum number 5. So in sum number 5, what is given is Indrajit bought 10 refrigerator at 12,000 each. So you have to read questions very carefully. It is 12,000 each. So this is cost price of one refrigerator. Cost price of one refrigerator, which is 12,000 rupees. Okay, and spent 5,000 on transport. So transport pay he spent around 5,000 rupees. For how much should he sell each refrigerator in order to make a profit of 20,000? So he has to make a profit of 20,000 anyhow by selling all these 10 refrigerator. So at what price? So basically what should be his selling price per refrigerator, each refrigerator? That is what we need to find, selling price of one refrigerator. Okay, so he has bought 10 refrigerator. So let's first find out cost price of 10 refrigerator, which will be quantity into rate. Quantity is this 10, rate is always cost of one is called as rate. So rate is 12,000 rupees per refrigerator. So if you multiply this, so this will come to 1,20,000 rupees. So after purchasing 10 refrigerator, he paid 1,20,000 rupees. But there is transport also in this. So we need to add that to it. So we need to find out total cost price, which is cost price of refrigerator plus transport. So which is 1,20,000 rupees plus 5,000 rupees. So which will be 1,25,000 rupees. Okay. So this is your cost price. This is your cost price. You have to make a profit of 20,000 on 10 by selling 10 refrigerator. So we have to find out selling price. So this is similar to sum number 4. If they have said you have to make a profit, simply write down the formula of profit, which is selling price minus cost price. So we need to make a profit of 20,000, right? Yeah. Selling price हमें नहीं पता, we don't know. So I'll write selling price and cost price is 1,25,000 rupees. So जैसे हमने लास्ट सम में देखा था, the variable we need to find out, let's keep that on one side of the equation and move all the numbers to the other side of the equation. So the number which is there along with selling price is 1,25,000, which is cost price. I don't want this number to be along with selling price. I will send this number to this. But remember one thing, if you are sending any number on the opposite side of the equal sign, the sign of that number will change. So this minus will become positive over here. So this 20,000 and this will become positive and this will become plus 1,25,000. So 20,000 plus 1,25,000 is 1,45,000 is your total selling price of 10 refrigerator. So we need to find out selling price of one refrigerator, which will be total selling price divided by number of refrigerator. So which will be 1,45,000 rupees divided by 10 refrigerator. This one will get cancelled. So the balance is 14,500. So in order to make a profit of 20,000, you need to sell each refrigerator at 14,500 each. Okay. So this is what we had to find. Okay. So the last sum for this exercise is sum number 6, which is Lalita Bai sold seed worth rupees 13,000 700 in her field. So Lalita Bai had some field. So the cost of seeds is 13,700. So Lalita Bai bought seeds worth rupees 13,700 and she sowed that seed in her field. She had to spend 5,300 on fertilizer. So fertilizer के ऊपर she had to spend another 5,300 and spraying pesticides, okay, and 7160 on labor. She had to employ some people to work on the field, so she had to pay them 7,000 rupees to the laborer who had worked in the field. Okay, if on selling her produce she earned 35,400, what was her profit or loss? So what did she do? She bought some seed worth rupees 13,000. She sowed them in the field. Then she had to use some fertilizer. So for that she paid 5,300. Then she had to employ some labor. For them she had to pay 7,000. And after that, whatever was produced on that field, whatever was grown on that field, she sold it for 35,400. She earned 35,400 by selling it. So selling price is 35,400. Now we need to find out what was her profit or her loss, whether she made a profit or loss, and what was the amount of profit. So let us first find out total cost price. So this will be cost price of seed plus fertilizer plus labor. You have to add all these three because she had spent this money, right? So this is 13,700 plus 5,300 plus 7,160. So the total cost comes to 26,160. Okay, so the total amount that she spent was 26,000 and the total selling price that she got is 35,400. So which is bigger number, cost price or selling price? Selling price is the bigger number. So she made a profit in this case. So profit formula is selling price minus cost price. Selling price is 35,400 minus 22,160. Now we need to subtract this. So this is 9240 rupees. So Sunita Bai made a profit of 9,240 by selling those produce. Okay, so this is it for today's lecture. But what I want to inform you guys is, if you want to understand the next exercise very clearly, or you want to understand the whole part of it, so you need to practice this again and again. You need to uh, know the difference between per unit and total cost, per unit and total selling price. What you should be able to understand from the problem, whether it is, whether the question says per unit or total, and what is the number of unit. Okay, this all will be given in the question, but you need to understand. By reading the question you should be able to understand that. That is the message I want to give, because in the next exercise what they are going to ask you is not only the amount of profit, but also what is the profit percentage or loss percentage. You can see over here profit percentage or loss percentage, and this is difficult. This is difficult than what we did till now. Okay, so for your homework, I would like to give you two formulas of profit percent and loss percentage, which you guys can make a note of that in somewhere in your textbook. So if you have to find out profit percentage, how much profit percentage you made, so the formula for that is profit divided by cost price into 100. This is the formula for profit percentage. If you have to find out the loss percentage, the formula for that is loss divided by cost price into 100. So you will see two things, one thing common in both the equation, that is this portion, the cost price. The reason behind this is profit or loss, if we have to find out, we always compare it with the cost price. So that is the reason cost price is our base in both of this formula. And you need to find out profit percentage and loss percentage keeping cost price as base. Okay, so try to memorize this formula. Make a note of this somewhere in your textbook. It should be already there, but I could not see, so you can make a note of that. And in the next video lecture, then we'll start with the next exercise, and let's see how fast we can complete this. And very soon we will start with our next chapter. Okay, so see you soon, guys. And if you have learned something from this video, do subscribe our channel on YouTube and like our videos and comment on our videos. Okay, so jaldi milenge. Till then, take care. See you soon.